A mother once killed a chicken to make soup, only to find her daughter dead instead. Even though she only remembered killing the bird, the security cameras showed her killing her daughter with her own hands. She was arrested, found guilty, and sent to prison. In deep sadness, she closed her eyes. When she opened them, she had traveled back in time to a few hours before the tragedy. She saw the same chicken her friend had brought. Remembering that this chicken was the key to her daughter's death, she refused to take it. However, her husband arrived and said their daughter had been in a car accident and needed chicken soup for strength. The daughter also begged for the soup, so the mother was forced into the kitchen. To be safe, she didn't cut off the chicken's head this time, she only made a small scratch on its leg. Immediately, she heard her daughter scream from the hospital room. She ran to her and found the girl had a pain in her leg. The daughter said she just bumped it against something hard. The mother felt relieved and went back to finish the soup. Suddenly, her husband ran in, saying the chicken was missing. The mother panicked, fearing this meant her daughter was in danger. When she turned around, her daughter had vanished from the room too. She searched the entire hospital but couldn't find her. Just as her friend was about to explain something, the husband announced that the chicken had been found. Looking up, the mother saw her daughter safely in a room upstairs. The girl claimed she had never left the room. The mother knew this was impossible. She had seen her disappear. Because the chicken had caused her to become a murderer, in the first timeline, she asked her husband to handle the bird this time. She specifically asked him to cut the feet. He processed the whole chicken, but the daughter remained perfectly fine. This convinced the mother that the chicken was no longer a threat. While the husband went to get medical reports, the mother stayed to cook the soup. She was very careful this time. She locked the hospital room door so no one could get in. After checking that her daughter was sleeping safely, she finished the soup. But when she went to wake her daughter up to eat, she found her dead again. The husband and friend rushed in. The husband was furious and started hitting her, blaming her for the death. They both accused her of being the killer, just like the first time. The husband showed the CCTV footage, and once again it clearly showed the mother killing her own daughter. The police and doctors arrived. They confirmed the girl died within the last hour, a time when only the mother was in the locked room. The mother insisted that the body wasn't her daughter, but the DNA test proved her wrong. It was a perfect match. Then, the mother noticed something strange in the eyes of her husband and friend. She remembered a red string her friend had tied to the chicken's foot. Later, when the daughter had disappeared and returned, that same red string was on the daughter's wrist. The mother finally realized the truth. A private detective sent her one last piece of evidence. She ran to a specific wall in the room and kicked through the thin partition. Behind it, the final, shocking truth was revealed.